Hello all of you. Now I am teaching last portion of the function, inverse function. An inverse function takes us back where we started. Inverse function doesn't has mean f inverse doesn't has mean 1 upon f. It is an inverse function takes us back where we start. If we added 5 to a function, then function x is equals to x plus 5. We want to back to the original function. If we want to back to the original function, what can I do? We subtracted 5 to the function. The subtracted 5 to the function, this is known as the inverse function. If we multiply by a function by 5, we want to back original function, then what can I do? We divided by the 5. This is known as the inverse function. If fx is equals to x plus 5, if f inverse x is equals to x minus 5, that is f inverse such that x is equals to x minus 5. Input, function, output. If input is equals to 10, function x is equals to x plus 5, we have to put at the place of x 10 plus 5, output is 15. We want to back original function is 10, then our input is equals to 15, then f inverse x is equals to x minus 5 equals to, then we have to put at the place of x 15 minus 5 equals to 10. So we can say that inverse function is the function which take us back to the original function. F inverse x, exercise 2C, question number 1, x such that r equals to r and fx is equals to 2x plus 3. Find f inverse x. To find first condition is that this function essentially 1 on 2. First necessary condition is that the given function essentially 1 on 2. If a function is not a 1 on 2 function, we cannot find out the inverse. To find out the inverse, first condition is that given function essentially 1 on 2, it may be known as the bijective. Also, we can also say that the invertible function. Invertible means essentially the function is 1 on 2. Now we have to find out the, not given that the given function is 1 on 2 or invertible or bijective, so we have to, first of all, we have to prove 1 function. To prove 1, we know that condition for 1 fx1 equals to fx2, then 2x plus 3 is equals to 2x1 plus 3 is equals to 2x2 plus 3. 3 and 3 cancel, then 2x1 is equals to 2x2 and x1 equals to x2. Given function is 1. For on 2 we have to put at the place of function x y. Now we have to put at the place of function x y 2x plus 3. Now we have to find out the value of x in term of y minus 3 is equals to 2x, then x is equals to y minus 3 upon 2. X belongs to R, y belongs to R, y minus 3 belongs to R, y minus 3 upon 2 also belongs to R. Y minus 3 upon 2 also belongs to R. So given function is on 2. क्या हो गया? On 2 function. To find out the inverse x x is equals to, now we have to put at the place of x f inverse y. F inverse y, F inverse at the place of y, f at the place of x, f inverse y, then f inverse y is equals to y minus 3 upon 2. Now we have to replace y by x, then f inverse x is equals to x minus 3 is equals to 2. We have to put at the place of x f inverse y because we let y is equals to fx. Now we have to find out the value of x from here, and x is equals to f inverse y. So we put here at the place of x f inverse y, then f inverse y is equals to y minus 3 upon 2, then f inverse x is equals to x minus 3 is equals to 2. Simply y replaced by x. Now second type of question, composite function. If the two functions are given, for example, if fx equals to 2x upon 3 minus x and gx equals to 3x upon x plus 2, then prove that f inverse x equals to g and g inverse x is equals to f. F inverse x is equals to gx and g inverse x is equals to fx. To find out that the fx is the inverse of gx and gx is the inverse of fx, we use the composite function. First of all, we have to find out f of gx. To find out the f of gx, we have to put at the place of gx 3x upon x plus 2. Now we have to find out f 3x upon x plus 2. Now we have to put at the place of x in function x 3x upon x plus 2. So answer is 2 into at the place of x 3x upon x plus 2 upon 3 minus 3x upon x plus 2. Now x plus 2 taken as the LCM, 6x. In denominator also x plus 2 taken as the LCM is converted 3x minus 6 minus 3x. 3x and 3x cancel. X plus 2 and x plus 2 cancel. X plus 2. Then x plus 2 taken as LCM, 3 2 just 6x. In denominator also we have to take x plus 2 as LCM, 3x plus 6 minus 3x. 3x and 3x cancel, 6 and 6 cancel, answer is x. Now we have to find out the GOF. To find out the GOF, first of all we have to solve the fx. Value of fx is 2x upon 3 minus x. Now we have to find out the g, 2x upon 3 minus x, this value put at the place of x in function of gx. So it convert into 3 into 2x upon 3 minus x upon, at the place of x, 2x upon 3 minus x plus 2. Numerator convert into 6x upon 3 minus x. Now in denominator we have to take 3 minus x taken as the LCM. It convert into 2x plus 6 minus 2x. 2x and 2x cancel. 3 minus x cancel. 6 upon x. 6 and 6 cancel. Then FOG, GOF also equals to x. If FOG and GOF are, if FOG equals to x and GOF both are equals to x, then fx is equals to G inverse x and G inverse x or f inverse x is equals to gx. Now we write simply two lines here. FOG FOGX equals to GOFX equals to x, so that f inverse x is equals to gx and g inverse x is equals to fx. Simple thing. Third method, for third type of the question for inverse is if fx is equals to 4x plus 3 and 6x minus 4, x does not equals to 2 by 3, then prove that the inverse of x also equals to fx. Prove that f inverse x also equals to fx. To prove that, we have to find out the FOF. FOFX. To find out the FOFX, we start from the last value of, we have to put value of fx, 4x plus 3 upon 6x minus 4. Now we have to put in function of x at the place of x, 4x plus 3 upon 6x minus 4. Now we get 4 into at the place of x, 4x plus 3 upon 6x minus 4 plus 3 upon 6 into 4x plus 3 upon 6x minus 4 minus 4. In numerator, 6x minus 4 taken as LCM, it converts into 16x plus 12. 16x, 4 4 is 16, 4 3 is 12, and 3 multiplied by plus 18x and minus 12. Minus 12 plus 12 cancel. In denominator, again 6x minus 4 taken as LCM, 6 into 4x, 24x, 6 3 is 80 and minus 24x plus 60. 24x cancel. We have 6x minus 4, 6x minus 4 cancel. 34x upon 34 and 34 cancel. X. If FOFX equals to x, it indicates that the f inverse x is equals to fx. That is the condition. F inverse x is equals to fx. In the exercise, please do yourself, and you have any inquiry for any inquiry, we contact for any questions of any doubt of function x, please contact us at number 8791400224 on WhatsApp.